Hello everyone, welcome back to Clarity Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Bree and this is going to be a little week ahead tarot reading where we are looking at what the energy is coming up for you this week in love. So we're going to be getting the most important messages that you need to hear about your situation or your situationship this week in love, looking at how your partner is thinking and feeling about you and what potential issues could come up this week for you to work through. So let's go ahead and let's get started and let's see what the most important messages are for you and your person this week. So before we get going here while I'm shuffling the cards, do be sure to go down in the description box below to read all the information there is to know about me and my channel. And be sure to like this video and subscribe if it resonates with you. Alright guys, let's go ahead and cut the cards here. And let's see what's coming up in love this week. Alright, so in your overall energy, we've got the 8 of Coins there. I love it. And how you're thinking about your person, we've got the 2 of Cups here. So right off the bat, it definitely looks like this is a relationship that you are really invested in, that you're really thinking a lot about. Even while you're busy working, doing other things, it's like you have this person on your mind, okay? How you're feeling about this person, we have the 9 of Swords though, okay? So there's something a little bit scary about the connection with you. Let's keep going and see what comes out. How you're thinking about the connection, we have the 10 of Cups here. So, are you scared because this person is so perfect? Are you scared because you can't get this person off your mind? Let's see here. The potential challenge here is the Death card. Okay. We'll definitely get into that in a second. Let's look at your person now. Their overall energy, we have the Page of Cups here. Lovely. And how they're thinking about you. We've got the 3 of Cups here. Okay, very interesting. You're both, I'd say, like, very much so in this, like, fantasizing phase of each other. Okay, so this makes me think that maybe this is maybe a newer connection or a newer cycle in a connection. Let's keep going here. How they're thinking about you, we have the King of Cups. That's amazing. And how they feel about the connection, we have the Knight of Wands, and their challenge is going to be the 4 of Cups. Okay, so kind of similar challenges for both of you. We'll definitely discuss this deeper as we keep going along here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So yeah, this feels to me like this may be a new connection or a newer connection in your life where things have not really been like defined yet. Things aren't really settled yet. You're not super comfortable with each other yet. You're not grounded yet. You don't have maybe like a commitment or a title per se, but you're both really excited to be in each other's lives. You're both really happy to have each other, and it feels really good. And I feel that this is kind of energizing both of you in your own personal lives. So I really like the feeling of this. Now, in your overall energy, we have the 8 of Coins here for the week. So this tells me that I feel you're pretty busy this week. Like you have a lot going on in your own life. Maybe there's a lot going on at work or a lot going on in your business, or you've just decided to focus more on yourself, to put yourself first, to love yourself more, to focus on things that are important to you. Maybe you're focusing on your health more. Maybe you're focusing on your wealth more. And so that's just where your overall focus is this week. But with the 2 of Cups and how you're thinking about this person, they're still on your mind, okay? They're definitely still on your mind. Like, no matter what you're doing, you're always thinking about this person, wanting to talk to this person, wanting to connect with this person, and maybe even kind of dreaming or fantasizing about what it would be like to, either be in a relationship with this person, or if you're already in a relationship with this person, what it would be like to just get more serious with them, or maybe you're dreaming about doing things with them, like going on adventures with them, or going to maybe like a specific location with them. I definitely feel that they are kind of like your mental escape this week. So yeah, you definitely like them. All right. You definitely like them. However, with the Nine of Swords and how you're feeling about them, it seems like you're a little scared about something in this scenario. You're a little anxious about something in this scenario. And we'll definitely go deeper with this into this in the extended reading, but it just feels to me that you might be scared to completely open your heart to this person. Maybe it's easier to just dream about them and fantasize about them than it is to actually be with them in real, physical, tangible life. You may be afraid to get your heart broken. You may be scared to be vulnerable. You may be scared to do too much or be too open, and for your feelings to not be reciprocated. Okay, so that definitely seems that's something that you're having to work through. But ultimately here with the Ten of Cups and how you feel about the connection, it seems like you feel really happy about it at the same exact time. Okay, happy definitely feels like you're happy to have this person in your life, to have this connection in your life, and it is bringing you a lot of fulfillment. Okay, so now let's look at your person. They have the Page of Cups for their overall energy for the week. So again, I kind of get this feeling that it's like, you know, when you have a crush on someone, but you haven't really told your family and your friends yet, but it's kind of like your little secret, and everyone's like, why are you so happy? Like, why are you so smiley? Why do you have so much energy? And you're like, oh, nothing. What are you talking about? And it's like, that's what I feel for your person. It's like they kind of like low key are secretly like thinking about you, but they haven't told anyone, you know, about you quite yet. But it makes them feel good knowing that you're talking, or knowing that you're dating, or knowing that they have you in their life. And yeah, it just kind of brings this new layer of excitement to their life. I'm kind of getting a feeling from this person that maybe they haven't been in a relationship, or they haven't dated in a long time, or they haven't really truly liked or loved someone in a long time. And it's a big deal for them when they do find someone who they do like or get along with or vibe with. It's a big deal, and it makes them feel good. It makes them kind of feel that they have a little bit more balance in their life, that they have something to be happy about, something to look forward to, and something to be excited about. So it feels really, really good. Okay. Now, and how this person is thinking about you, we do have the Three of Cups here. So one thing I want to say first initially is that I don't feel as though this Three of Cups represents like other relationships or a third party scenario. I'm really not getting that vibe from this card. I'm just getting more that this person wants to just have good times with you, okay? They don't want things between the two of you to get too serious too quickly. And I am also seeing that here with the Knight of Wands here and how they feel about the connection, which we'll get into in a little bit. But I don't feel that they want things to be too intense, too deep between the two of you. They just want things to be fun, lighthearted. They just want to enjoy time with you. They just want to feel good. You know, they just want to do fun and exciting things with you. You know, we are in Gemini season right now, and you know, we're in springtime, about to go into summer. So this is the part of the year where everyone's about to, depending on, you know, what's going on in your part of the world and, you know, all the restrictions that are in your part of the world. But for the most part, this would typically be a time where people are getting ready to go on vacation and do something fun or take a little holiday. And so it's more of like a joyous time, and this person wants to have fun with you. Like, I definitely feel that over the next couple of months, they want to do fun things with you. They want to travel with you. They want to go on adventures with you. They want to take you out for dinner and go dancing with you, you know, like that's how they view you. They view you as someone to have a good time with, to do life with. Okay, I'm getting like major summer love vibes here, you know, just good times all the way around. Okay, so you're kind of in the same like energy with each other. However, I feel that you may be taking this a little bit more seriously than this person, but that's not to say this person doesn't take you seriously with the King of Cups here. This person definitely knows that you're no one to play with. You're no one to mess around with. You're no joke here. They understand with this King of Cups here that you are a very emotional being, you are a very spiritual being, and that you do have feelings, and that the way that they treat you and the way that they talk to you, it does affect you, right? Like they get that you're a human being. You're a human being that has wants, that has needs, that has desires, and that they need to respect you for who you are. Okay, so I'm really getting that this person, yeah, like even though they want things to be fun and lighthearted, I don't feel that they are trying to disrespect you or play around. And that's why I was saying I don't get like, you know, sneaky third party playing around player vibes from this Three of Cups and this Knight of Wands here, which in a love reading I would kind of be like, you know, something to watch out for. I'm not feeling that here. I'm just feeling, I feel that this person understands that what I really feel, and I won't get too deep into this here, but I feel that this person senses your hesitation. This person senses your insecurity. This person senses that, you know, you're maybe trying to play it slow and not open up. And I feel that this person, they're trying to make you more comfortable around them. You know, they want you to open up more. They want you to be yourself more. They don't want you to fear getting hurt. They don't want you to worry about that. And so, you know, above all, it definitely feels like this is someone who is very emotionally aware. They're very emotionally in tune. This someone could be someone who is very intuitive, who picks up on vibes, who picks up on undercurrents, and they understand that they need to treat you properly, okay? Because I definitely do feel that they feel very similar to you, okay? Now, with the Knight of Wands here and how they feel about the connection, again, I have to repeat this. This person just wants to have fun right now, okay? They don't want things to get too intense, too quickly, too deep. That's just not the vibe this person's is on at this particular time. Okay, so they really just want to keep things fun and lighthearted. And so I think that's just something that you have to keep in mind here. You have to, you have to keep in mind here. What will push this person away, and we'll talk about that in a second, but what's going to push this person away is too much intensity, okay? And that's what's coming up in your challenge here with the Death card, the card of Scorpio. And your challenge of what to work on, what to look out for, how you can improve the connection. We have the Death card, okay? So I'm feeling like this person, they maybe remind you of someone who you've dated in the past, or maybe this is someone who you've dated in the past, okay, where maybe things just didn't really get off the ground for whatever reason. And now this is like the second try again, or maybe this is like the first connection you're going into after a past serious relationship or a very significant situation in your life. And so you may kind of still be holding on to a little bit of fear, doubt, and anxiety from that scenario. And what the Death card is saying is that you need to let that go, and you can't transfer those negative feelings and that negative energy from that old connection onto this person, right? Like you can't hold them to a standard that is unrealistic because someone in your past messed up, okay? Does that make sense? Like you've really got to let that go because this person can feel that. They can definitely feel that. And I also feel that that contributes to why they just want to keep things fun and lighthearted. They don't want things to go too quickly for you to fall too fast and expect too much and have too high expectations. They'd rather things just develop very slowly and gradually and organically over time as you both start to get more comfortable with each other and open up more towards each other and to let things kind of just unfold naturally. That would be this person's preference in this scenario. So with the Four of Cups here and what their challenges and what they can do to improve this relationship, we have the Four of Cups here. So I definitely feel that this is someone who holds back as well emotionally. But the difference between you and them is I feel that this is someone who, puts on this external face of like, I'm so fun, I'm so happy, everything's all good, I just want to have a good time. But when everyone leaves at the end of the night, when they're all alone, they feel some type of way. They have emotions to deal with, but I feel that the outer world doesn't really know what's going on with them. And that could be what you sense. You could sense that this person is not being all the way honest with you, that they're not telling you everything, okay? And I feel that you could kind of sense that a bit because everything else here is pretty positive to me. It just seems like there's like one thing that you are just a little uneasy about with them, and this seems to be it. Like there's more underneath the surface, and I also feel that you are hesitant to connect with them because you don't want to get connected to them until you know what this is, right? You don't want to get connected with this person or fall too deep with this person until you know what are these underlying feelings and where do they stem from, right? If it's something intense, you definitely don't want to be connected to them until they figure that out, right? So I'm kind of getting the feeling that this person is, they're putting up kind of like a facade, or they have a mask on, or they are trying to like play out this persona and be this certain person, but there's something that when everyone's away, when everyone's gone home, when the cameras are off, right, that they're secretly dealing with, okay? So we're going to clarify that in the extended, as well as a couple of the other cards here, and just get deeper insight, more healing messages here, as well as pull some cards from the Romance Angels deck. So if this message has been resonating with you and you would like to go deeper, I have two ways that you can access this extended reading. You can either get this reading as a one-time purchase, or you can join my Patreon community where you get access to all of my extended readings as well as my other exclusive content. So links for both will be down below. If you won't be joining me in the extended, then thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope it gave you lots of clarity and insight into your week so you can kind of think ahead, plan ahead, and start working on some inner work that maybe you need to do. And yeah, again, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.